on today's FNN, how EK Robotics is preparing students for future careers.
Plus, we head over to the freshman campus to check in with a new member of the Falcon family.
And we have the latest from EK Athletics. Stay tuned for all that and more because FNN starts now. Happy Friday, Falcons. I'm Jasmine Smithers.
And I'm Robel Jacob.
The EK Robotics team is gearing up for states by putting in lots of hard work and dedication behind the scenes. FNN reporter Trenton Belton got a chance to talk with some of the coaches and students from the team and how robotics is helping them prepare not just for future competitions, but also future careers.
According to the National Science Foundation, there were about 37 million people employed in the STEM field in 2021, with expectations for that number to grow dramatically. The STEM field, or science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, is growing fast, and right here at EK, students are preparing to be future leaders in the field with our robotics team, Red Storm Robotics. Robotics team coach Wendy Lundgren speaks about what students do on the team that makes them a shoo-in for future STEM careers.
So we have all aspects of basically real-world technical companies. And so one of the cool things that I think is that you learn the skills like of CADing or computer-aided design, where you do a virtual build of a robot, put the pieces, design all the pieces. Then we do the manufacturing of those pieces. And so you learn how to use the CNC mills, which are some of the advanced technology that if you see a lot of like signs posting, hey, CNC operators needed, these are basically freshmen and above doing work that is professional level work.
While it may seem like you need experience in math or science to join the robotics team, that's not the case. Many team members urge students who have no experience to still give it a shot and to have fun learning something new. Dominic, a senior on the robotics team, says that being on the team has opened new doors and new ways of thinking.
I've noticed myself that when I research things or just watch videos online, obviously you can get a huge portion of it and you get the concept of it. But when I actually came to robotics, it's like I could see it actually come into life. I could see how it actually worked. I can see how everything came together, and I could see how things that I thought were just ideas became an actual reality. And it shows me how much I could actually do and what I could actually pursue in future terms.
Overall, the robotics team is a community of supported and dedicated individuals that work hard to reach goals and also compete. They have competitions that go up against schools from across the state, country, and even all over the world. For Jay Adaganti, being on the team has taught him skills that he can use inside and outside of the classroom.
Through my high school experience, I think mainly what it's taught me is both community and leadership. Red Storm Robotics is both has a big community between its mentors and students itself. The students themselves are very close, and the mentors provide a good resource for students to learn and grow from.
Red Storm Robotics is always looking for new members to join the robotics team. If you are interested, check them out on their Instagram page at 3875FRC and message them for more information. You never know where it may lead you. At EK, I'm Trenton Belton.
The robotic team meets Monday through Thursdays from 6 to 9 p.m. at the freshman campus robotics lab. Best of luck to the team at States.
With scheduling taking place yesterday, it may finally be starting to sink in for some seniors that high school is almost over. For some, that means excitement, but for some, that may mean a feeling of uncertainty. Our own senior, Inari Roberts, sets out to explore this mix of emotions.
As seniors enter into their second semester of high school, some feel excited about the next steps after graduation, while others are having a hard time staying focused. According to AmadorValley.org, 78% of high school students experience senioritis with keeping up with schoolwork. But that doesn't apply to one of our seniors, Chase Stansel, who has his mind set on ending his year with a 4.0 GPA.
I want to end the school year with a 4.0 because the other years I just did not accomplish that goal at all, so I just want to lock in this year.
A lot of seniors feel pressured that they need to choose what to do after getting the diploma. But there's no need to rush these final high school moments. It's best to do what you enjoy, like hobbies and sports, and Chase has the talents and passion for band. He mentions how focusing on his skills such as music for the next steps after graduation.
Putting a lot of time and thought into music right now, so whether it is going to be competitions or locking in for band at school, just really staying focused on that and improving my skill in music to better myself than that and be ready for college when that comes.
There can be many emotions happening with leaving high school and not seeing the people you see anymore daily. And that's why it's important to enjoy the now and not stress about the future for what it will behold. It's always key to stay in contact with close ones no matter the distance. Class of 2024 graduate Tess Saldivar talks about the transitions from high school friendships to college and savoring the moments now.
In college, sometimes friends go in different directions and go to different colleges, and sometimes you lose that connection, but it's still there. So might as well just savor the moments you have.
Class of 2025, keep pushing and stay fired up. We're almost at the finish line. At EK, I'm Anari Roberts.
For seniors that may not have plans for next year lined up, that's okay. There's still plenty of time to apply to college, trade schools, or to figure out what your next step may be.
The start of the new year brought on some new faces at the freshman campus. I headed across the parking lot to spend some time with our new East Kenwood freshman campus assistant principal. East Kenwood freshman campus has a new face to the Falcon family. Assistant principal, Miss Anderson, has stepped into EK ready to make a change in her new position. With filling this new role, Miss Anderson is ecstatic to bring new ideas and make new connections as she finds her way through the school. Miss Anderson talks about how students and herself are navigating through the halls and more.
It's been really great. So I actually started the first day of school. So I got to have that experience with many of our new freshmen of where's this classroom. So it was nice though to have that common ground with the students to say, I'm new too, I don't know where it is. For that, we're gonna learn this together piece. But it's been great. I've worked in a high school before, but learning how Kentwood does things has been fun and interesting, but also offering different ideas on how things could be done to maybe improve current systems that are already in place. So it's been a great start.
With new faces, it brings more opportunities for new, innovative ideas, and that's exactly what Ms. Anderson is looking to do. With systems in place already, Ms. Anderson says that she is ready to add on to the work that has already been done.
I am like a let's have fun, but let's learn at the same time, work hard, play hard. So we've started doing some pep assemblies and just incorporating different celebrations for things. It's tough. It's tough to get up and to try hard every day. So when we do see those successes, celebrating those and letting students know that we see you and we appreciate the tough work that you're putting in. It's a big transition from middle school to high school, and staying in there with them, but having good times while I'm right there, also saying we're not doing so swell, what can we do to help? So finding that good balance of fun, but pushing academics and rigor.
Taking the place as assistant principal is a lot more than what people think it is. Building connection with students is key to a successful school year for students to strive at their best. Anderson talks about how important it is to her to leave a positive and impactful mark on students.
You know, I want them to know that Miss Anderson was that person where if I was having a great day, I could go. If I was having a bad day, I could go. Even if I didn't need her or I never talked to her, I knew who she was and that I could if I needed. So we have so many students. Will you touch everyone? No. But will they be able to say, I know who she was and that if I needed it, I could go there? That to me is what's important. And then in 4 years when they're like, I remember her. She was at the freshman campus with me. We did it.
East Kenwood is home to the best staff there is. Miss Anderson embodies a true Falcon and cannot wait to make a change in her new position. At East Kenwood Freshman Campus, I'm Jasmine Smithers. Miss Anderson is always looking to chat with students and find ways to help make the freshman campus a better place. Stop by her office to chat anytime.
And that wraps up your news this week, Falcons.
Now let's send it over to Erica Large for your EK Sports Report.
What's up, Falcons? It's your girl Erica, and this is your EK Sports Report. Starting things off in the pool with big news from our boys dive team. Senior Fidel Byringero was recently named an All-American and is now nationally ranked in diving. He has been staying consistent all season long, PRing for 6 dives with a score of 283. He says that he was shocked that he was named an All-American.
I didn't think I was gonna get it. Like last year at States, I did like pretty, not bad, but just like a little in the middle. And then I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm getting All-State this year. And I made it. And then in the summer, my coach sent a text to our swim group chat. And it was like, Fidel made All-American. I was like, what? And I couldn't believe it. So, kind of pretty exciting, yeah.
Moving on down the road to Davenport with EK's varsity dance team. Fresh off their second place at the Little Caesars Arena, the team had a great day of dance. EK's Chase Smith and Nevaeh Allen are now nationally ranked thanks to their solo performances and are now set to dance at Nationals only a week away. We want to wish them the best of luck. On to our wrestling team as they wrapped up the OK Red Conference tournament and added some new trophies to our collection. Tyler Mewson, Matthias Granderson, and Isaiah Hudno are now conference champs. Last but certainly not least, on Wednesday this week, we celebrated National Girls and Women's in Sports Day with our annual event here at EK. High school and middle school students gathered in our field house to engage in various activities and stations. This was an experience to which we remembered the impacts women have had in the sports world.
So over the years, I think that there are just so many more opportunities for girls to participate in sports, and it's no longer the second-class citizen to the men's sports. People are watching women's sports. People are paying to watch women's sports. And so that's been incredibly exciting to see those opportunities grow.
Well, that does it for today's Sports Report. We'll see you back here on next week with the latest from your winter sports teams. Now let's flip it back to the desk.
Thanks, Erica.
Now let's wrap up today's show with a new segment from Brooklyn Gibson.
She put a few Falcons on the hot seat to test out just how good their taste buds are.
All right. Come on, watch.
Oh, shit.
Can I smell it?
It's not poison, right?
No, it's not poison. Smell it.
I don't know if it...
I got my pick.
Yeah, man.
Look at this one is like lighter than this one.
Well, but
I
you
don't
know
even
that
gotta
all
try
brands
it.
be doing like cheap stuff because they want to pay. Whatever, I don't know.
God.
These wasn't bad though, I ain't gonna lie. They just taste a little weird.
The second one tastes more like cheddar. These just taste like Doritos.
Yeah, I'm thinking one is the more expensive one.
I think one is like
Like
the OG
on brand.
Doritos and two is the off brand.
Yeah. Were we right?
Are we right?
Hey!
You know, dress too long.
It just tastes like water.
I don't taste nothing like water enough.
Okay. I just dropped it, don't we?
Tastes like tap.
Oh, I tried.
It's just like faucet water.
Or like the Dasani Aquafina type thing.
This the water I got when I'm outside playing from the hose. I like drink out the water hose.
Yeah.
That's the one.
One is the
Two is tap, one is regular.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I might be wrong, but. Oh, I couldn't. Oh, I forgot we were doing on brand versus off brand. I'm just trying.
I'm just
We keep these after, right? Actually.
Number two.
yeah. Wait. I gotta swallow all of that. That wasn't good.
The most expensive.
I ain't even got to 2 yet. 1 second.
Come on, you got.
These hit when I was a kid. These have to be. I'm probably wrong, but I'm pretty sure number two is like the regular Nutri-Grain bar, and number one is off-brand.
We got it right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Never even had that flavor before.
Mixed berry. That's probably why it tastes like cough syrup.
This one. 2 for sure.
Nah, it's one.
It's not, bro. It's 2.
It's number one.
It's 2.
It just looked more presentable.
It's dry too. Ah!
You got it.
I told you, bro. Like, my sense of taste is better than yours. You told me you not gonna win. What happened?
You got it. You got it.
I know.
Yeah.
And be sure to check out our brand new episode of Falcon Feud. It's a longer episode filled with even more laughs. Here's a little sneak peek of what you can watch on YouTube. Okay, Daoud, we're back on you. Name one KPS elementary school.
Town Line Elementary.
Come back. Tell me the name.
Pinewood. Oh.
Oh my God. He's new here. It's his first year.
And that does it for today's show.
We'll be back next Friday with more. Until then, make sure to follow us on Instagram and subscribe to Falcon News Network on YouTube, where you can watch sports, live streams, previous episodes, and other content like Falcon Feud episodes.
Plus, check the posters around the school to tune into our radio station and check out our Spotify podcasting channel.
We'll see you back here next week.